for a bond violation, but I couldn't find a bond. I asked pretrial.
So what happened was that we gave him a PR bond, right? I put conditions on him. He violated the conditions. We asked him to show up. He didn't show up again. We issued a warrant and he got out again. And they gave him another PR bond. I'm not down with another PR bond. When you continue to fail at us and not do what you're supposed to do.
Hospital records that
Wait, violate bond, skip court, get a warrant, and still walk free again on another PR bond. If that's accountability, then what does it take to actually stay in jail? Legal system critique plus invites audience reaction. Closing parenthesis.
or at least saying for that particular date or time period that he was hospitalized.
I got pictures too.
I don't know if that coincides with all the dates.
We'll see. Is this a drug? Is this a drug overdose?
It was like vaping and all that. It was in my lungs and stuff. That's when he had checked out.
You using? Because here it says it's a drug overdose.
But they didn't tell me what specific. It was like, that's what it is. They don't know what drug I was taking, like from my past and all that.
You know what you're taking, Mr. Clark. Don't play Helen Keller here. You know exactly what you're putting into your body. And if you don't, I can't imagine how incredibly just are you really going to put something into your body that could potentially kill you? Not knowing, really? You were on a freaking ventilator, paralyzed, Mr. Clark. Do you realize how serious that is?
Sure.
This patient is critically ill due to presenting with an illness that impairs one or more vital organ systems. There is a high probability of imminent or life-threatening deterioration of the patient's condition. I spent a cumulative of 35 minutes of non-current critical care time directly related to this individual patient's care, involving evaluation, coordination, and management of the patient. There was benzodiazepine, fentanyl, cannabis.
This isn't a just weed situation. Fentanyl and benzos in the mix. That's not recreational, that's lethal. Mr. Clark didn't survive by chance, he survived by miracle. Heightens the stakes of the medical report.
This report tells me that you're lucky to be alive, Mr. Clark. I'm sending you for a drug and alcohol test right now, and I want you back with me tomorrow. You understand?
Sir.
I'm giving you a curfew. You are not allowed out past 9 p.m. and I'm going to put a monitor on your ankle as of now. If I find that you're out, if I find that you're using, I'm going to make your bond $100,000. Do you understand?
Sir.
You are not allowed to use any alcohol, any dope, and I'm going to test you 2 times a week to make sure that you're not using. And the first time you test positive for anything, and you come in here and try to tell me you got a marijuana card, you got a cocaine card, you got a fentanyl card, you got something, I don't give a rat's behind. I will keep you with me. And if that's the way I'm going to save you, so be it.
Judge Mom is here if you want to talk to her.
Which one's mom? Where's mom?
She's in the back.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, Judge.
Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, yeah, just found out about everything, really.
This is, you're lucky that Mr. Clark's still here with us for now. It's,
Right.
he had a team of doctors working on him.
10 days straight, in and out, countless times, every 15 minutes on a life support and then like literally. So I totally understand. I just came in from outside and I just heard you say that you was gonna put an ankle monitor.
Oh, I'm lighting him up.
He is in school and he goes to school by my house, but he is
Okay.
with his dad. However, it's on a different side of town near Conroe. So I was planning to keep him with me for the rest of this week, for at least 2 weeks.
Okay.
Then his school will put him back on the laptop for him to work from home.
Okay.
So I don't know how that's.
I will work with whatever you need to ensure that we can make it happen. But I don't want him going out. I don't want him hanging out with people. And the only thing he's allowed to do as of now is to either home or go to school. He gets to go nowhere else. Mr. Clark, I can't trust you to do anything. If you're willing to put anything into your body that's going to kill you the way that it did, I can't trust you to be by yourself. So you will not. You will either stay at home or you're with mom or you're in school. Do you understand?
Sir.
I have an ankle monitor and I'm telling you, I will make your bond, if I need to, $200,000 to keep you from killing yourself. I'm in shock of this. I'm full. It's just, and I really don't know if you appreciate, you have but one life, one that's gone. That's it. Imagine, you have any brothers or sisters? How many you got?
3.
You know what kind of effect it would have on them or your mom if you killed yourself? I will do whatever you want to do. So if you just detail me the schedule, but I'd like him here to test with me 2 times a week. So I know what, if anything, he's putting in his body. And I've told him no marijuana, no dope of any kind, unless it's prescribed by a doctor. So, and at the first instance he does something in violation of this, I'm gonna lock him up.
Can we take away the ankle monitor because it's gonna be very hard for him to travel from Conroe all the way to the actual.
So, no, but I will let you travel. That's why I'm saying you tell me what hours we should do, and we can do that. I will work around whatever schedule you need. The ankle monitor tells me if he's at home at night, so that he's not sneaking out in the middle of the night, because you can't keep an eye on him 24 hours a day. Do you work?
Yes,
Right. When the cat's away, the mice will play.
I work at home.
Oh,
And
well, that's
what I'm saying, because his father and I, we're divorced. I live in Conroe, where he goes to school. His dad lives over there on the southwest, like 16 area. So he's
So
gonna do the ankle
you tell me, so the ankle monitor tells me where he is at all times of the day. I'm not taking it off, but I will work around it so that we don't issue a violation when he's with you, when he's with dad, or when he's doing what he should be doing. It's only there so I know if he's doing something he should not be doing. We all will get a detailed printout of what he can and can't do. So he will know where he's allowed to go, when he's allowed to go. So you just tell me when and the day, and we will tailor it to you.
Okay, the rest of this week and next week.
I'll have you work with pretrial. I'm telling you what we're gonna do as far as how to implement it. They will be there to help you with the schedule, like you work from 9 to 2 or and then where he goes from there. You have no friends as of this moment. You are not allowed to hang around anyone. Do you understand? The only friend you have here is mom and me. Those are the only 2 people you can hang out, and with Mr. Slider and dad. You're with anyone else, then I will keep you with me. You use anything that's harmful or injurious to you, you know what happens. Do you understand? I will waive the fee for you so you don't have to pay a dime for anything. I just want to make sure that he stays with us for as long as we can keep him. This is his second case with us, and the first case, he was the same way. It was a problem. I can't trust him by himself. So, but as long as he's with you, I know he's in good hands, and we'll work with you however you want. I will give you my card. If you ever need anything, all you have to do is just try to get a hold of me, and I'll help you with whatever you need, or with Mr. Slide. We're here for you for whatever you need. We just want to keep him here for as long as we can. You know, the idea of a mom and dad is that, you know, how old are you? What, 18, 19? Right, you're 19. 19-year-olds are.
This right here realist moment in court. The judge breaks it down. When you're young, Black, and stacking felonies, society doesn't forgive. It punishes fast and hard. Cultural truth plus sobering reality check. Let me know if you'd like a version.
Probably the dumbest. You don't get it, right? And the idea of us is when you veer off that line, you know, we can sit there and try to smack you to put you right in the right line. Because when you get that number on your back with felony convictions, your life is as good as over. And the more charges you racked up, the more difficult your life is. You're young and you're Black. Don't you think it's hard enough as it is? What do you think it's going to be when you get convictions? You think it's easier for Black people? No, it's not. It only gets more difficult. And you should know this from all the stuff that you see on TV, whether it's MLK, whether it's, what was the other person that was stomped on by the police that died? Have you not seen that? You were young and you're Black. It doesn't get easier. If anything, it gets more difficult. And the more convictions you get, the more you're shooting yourself in the foot. So get a grip and do something with your life. Look at him. He's freaking amazing. I'm telling you, that's what life's about. Having money and having swagger. Because without money in this life, I'm going to tell you, this life really, really sucks. And if you don't have money and you try to have a wife and kids, please. That's why this divorce rate is so high, because people ain't got no money. All they do is have babies without money. So all they do is fight. This life is about knowledge and about money, not being 6 feet under. Look, you think your mom wants to be here? You think she doesn't have other things to do than to be here? All right, enough preaching. Like I said, I'm here for you. If you need anything, you just let me know, and we'll take it one day at a time. And you know,